And thank you for joining us today. This is Dr. Tommy's show. I am Dr. Tommy, America's free market doctor. Thank you for joining us today. I'm your humble host, Dr. Tommy McElroy, and I'm joined by Tracy Hoyle, who is our co-host today, and she's our clinic coordinator here at Echelon-Health. Tracy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm enjoying the weather. So beautiful.
The weather is beautiful. We're getting our
beautiful.
coffee drinking going on so that we can go do Fit Club.
That's right.
Very shortly.
That's right. 45 minutes and counting.
If you're ever in Tampa and you want to do something that's good for you on Mondays and Thursdays, come and join us for Fit Club. And it's a great event that we do every Monday and Thursday. Part of our Echelon-Health concierge medicine membership. Part of you can also do it standalone. You don't have to be a member.
No, you don't.
You can also be our weight loss patient and do it. Our weight loss program is started about a year ago, and so we had a lot of patients lose weight. We had a lot of patients lose weight and then got near their goal but never got quite to their goal.
Now's the time to join. Don't wait until January. You know, everyone's going to be on the wagon come January to get healthy or get, lose weight, but start now. You know why people,
what happens when people join? They start the plateau. They start the program. They start at stage 1 and they go down and they lose weight and then they get to the plateau. And then after the plateau, I was doing some CME this weekend because I have to renew my license in January. And one of the CMEs was on weight loss and talked about why you lose weight and why you plateau. And it actually made sense to me because I always tell people that you plateau, and I knew that. And the reason why what happens is the normal way to lose weight if you're doing a weight loss program is you lose weight, you plateau, and then you have unintentional weight gain. Do you know why that is?
No, I don't know. I think you probably, I know that you need to shock your body and kind of get it out of, changed up a little bit.
Well, the reason, the scientific reason, according to these things I was reading, is that your body, once you plateau, your body starts to want to burn more energy. And guess what your body's way of burning more energy is if you don't do anything?
What?
To add mass.
Oh.
So your body adds mass. Your body adds, and one way to add mass is through gaining weight because your body's seeking to expend more energy because it's got to this plateau and your body wants to expend more energy. But if you're not increasing your exercise enough, your body will expend more energy by adding mass because your basal metabolic rate is higher.
Oh, that makes sense. Mass. I've gained 7 pounds and I have not increased my exercise.
So that's what you have to do. You have to increase your exercise. So if you're interested in learning more, we have an event coming up at Palms Pharmacy on November 9th. Palms Pharmacy is in New Tampa. It's across the street from the Lowe's. And it will be free to join. And if you go to AskDrTommy.com and click on events, you can see it. It's going to be at Dr. Shada Chowdhury's Palms Pharmacy. And we'll be talking there. I think it's 6 to 7.
It is from 6 to 7.
And we'll have hors d'oeuvres. Last time it was from Chicho and Tony's, or Chicho Cali, they call it now. And maybe Tony got canned. I don't know what happened to Tony.
I don't know.
Chicho Cali. And it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I believe there's going to be some raffles too. She has really nice baskets.
And by that time, a lot of you people out there will probably be making your plans to leave the country because the election will have happened. And a lot of people are promising to leave the country if one or the two people that's not their person's elected.
Yeah, people
so
always
maybe
say that.
Some of you people I'm talking to won't even be here anymore, or they'll be on the way out.
Maybe.
I doubt anybody.
They can
will
still
really
listen
move.
to your show.
Yeah,
right.
They can listen to it on YouTube and Facebook. You can listen to Ask Dr. Tommy's show on podcast on iTunes. We have I don't know if I announced it yet, but we are our winners for the Halloween party.
Oh no, you didn't.
We had. Go ahead and announce the winners.
Well, we have the male winner was Ayman Asaould. He came as Gus from Breaking Bad. And the female winner is Jennifer McManigal.
And she was
Marie from Breaking Bad.
Marie. And they both won prizes. We got Gus a mixing tank.
That's right.
For his special recipe, custom-made mixing tank. And then Marie, we got a purple couch for her.
Yeah, you guys come pick them up.
So you just come pick them up. But that was a fun event, and my buddy Danny Jones was in town.
Yeah, nice
Danny,
guy.
Shout out to Danny if he's watching.
Hi, Danny. We'll be seeing you soon in a couple weeks.
We're going to do a documentary.
I know. I'm excited to participate.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag too much, but Danny's such an interesting character. I decided to do a short documentary about him.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
The working title
and I'm sure he's excited that you're going to do this on him.
Absolutely. The working title is Boss Man, Being Danny Jones.
I'm foreseeing Danny's head growing.
He's got a. He's
what do you think about that,
He's
Danny?
a good storyteller.
Yeah.
He's excitable. I like
he
it.
is. He's very excitable.
tell
He's a
he's-
busybody.
Yeah.
Moves around a lot, talks loud. He's talks fast.
The gist of the documentary is about how you become a self-made man, essentially, and pull yourself up by the bootstraps type of good American story. And it's a good blue collar success story, I think.
Yeah, I think
looking forward
it
to
will
doing
be.
that, and that'll be hopefully shot in the next. Well, it'll be shot before the end of this month.
We're doing
and
it 2
then
weeks from tomorrow, right?
Produced hopefully by December. So that'll be awesome.
We're going to do it 2 weeks from tomorrow, when the
On site.
21st or whatever.
Yeah, depends on how much we have to shoot. The other thing the other thing is, if you want to see some of the pictures from the Halloween party, you can go to AskDrTommy.com and click on events, and we have pictures. I think we have a link to the Halloween party, right?
Yes.
We do not have a link to the Savage Race.
I'm working on pictures for that.
Pictures for the Savage Race, there were a lot of good ones. There's some unflattering pictures, some people thought, and some of the pictures were kind of cool.
I think, there's a few unflattering pictures. I'm laughing now because I have that one in my mind right now.
Which one?
The one of Chris and
Where
the
she
adult
looks like
Chucky.
Chucky?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It makes me laugh.
I think a lot of the pictures were taken when we did the monkey bars. I think they called it, what was it, Sawtooth? We have to
Sawtooth.
go up and down. If you're ever interested in trying something that's tough, do Savage Race. There's one coming up in March. I think.
March 18th and 19th, and it's at Little Everglades Ranch in
Are you
Dade
doing
City.
it?
I'm considering it.
Is it too hot in March to do a Savage Race?
I don't know. February is that's the coldest season, right, in Florida?
Maybe it won't be too hot.
March, might not be too bad, but I'm considering it. I'm doing Gasparilla in February, and I'm doing the 15K.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Do I want to do them back to back?
Gasparilla, I couldn't do that. I'd just get too bored.
Well,
running.
it is just
at least
all
if
running.
you do a obstacle race, you're doing obstacles and things.
Right.
Well,
this is my 4th year, I think, doing Gasparilla. I started off doing 5K and did a 5K. Last year I did the 8K. So this year we're doing the 15K. I'm excited.
You know what the coolest obstacle was, I think?
What was the coolest for you?
That run up the rope where you had to go up the ramp and pull yourself up with a rope.
The one that I did
and then
not
go
get up?
Yeah. And then go down that giant slide.
Yeah, that slide was 24 feet high.
It was amazing. And
it scared me.
And then Alex was coming up the thing, and then she throws her foot up over the when she was coming up the rope, she throws her foot up over. And how high was that ramp?
24.
The ramp was 24, or the
Well,
slide
the slide was 24, so it might have been it was probably a little
15
shorter.
at least.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Alex was upside down. And if I didn't pull her up, she could have broke her neck.
It was pretty scary.
Oh, well.
But I was
She
not
made it
able to
up.
get up that rope. I was able to get up the other rope.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't as high, but it was still, it was a challenge.
We had this events coming up, and they got canceled. We were going to do through VIP Healthcare 567, and they got canceled because they didn't have enough interest. But if you're interested in learning more about Echelon-Health and concierge medicine, we go to AskDrTommy.com and click on patients. And now people are enrolling for health insurance, and they're having some people are having big increases in their health insurance prices.
And the majority, I'm sure, are having increase in premiums.
If you're having a problem with that and you need some assistance as far as trying to locate some alternatives, AskDrTommy.com, click on patients. They have we have some alternatives there, including membership medicine, which is what we do all over the country, but also insurance alternatives through health sharing ministry.
Right.
So I encourage you to look at that. And membership medicine, like what we do, is if you join our practice, you don't really have to worry so much about the medical care costs from primary care standpoint, because that's all inclusive in our membership. So then the insurance can hopefully be used, or the membership or the health sharing ministry can just be used for those things that are very expensive.
Right, catastrophic type things.
I was watching today. I saw Michael Tetro's podcast, the Docpreneur podcast. He had a pharmacist on, this Good Shepherd Pharmacy, I believe it's called, and they do a membership pharmacy. So you join, you pay them $30 a month, and they give you their medicines at their cost, or free if they're free, and they work basically directly with patients, but also with companies, and also with membership medicine practices, concierge medicine, direct primary care, to get people good prices on.
Well, that's a great idea. So wholesale cost on medications.
Yeah, and you pay the membership too. It's kind of like Costco. You pay a membership there, and they give you wholesale, but it's not real. Sometimes not real wholesale.
Doesn't seem like it's wholesale.
Not real wholesale.
I know
it's
they
a little
claim
bit
it,
discounted retail.
Right.
But this one, and so I contacted him, so he's going to be on the show in December 14th.
Okay, cool. I'd like to hear more about that.
Yeah, his Phil.
Now, okay, what state is that in?
I don't know. I have to look it up.
Okay.
It's a Good Shepherd Pharmacy. If you're interested, go to the Docpreneur podcast, and that's the Concierge Medicine Today, Michael Tetro's podcast, and it's a good one. He had one too on a doctor who was, they called him the street doctor, and he ministered to homeless people, and I believe this is in New Orleans. Anyway, that's a cool podcast. Other podcasts to listen to if you're interested in listening to podcasts is Jonathan Youssef's podcast, Optimal Health, Networking for Your Health. That's a good one. We had a hand in helping him develop that, so I take pride in that one.
Yeah, I like his podcasts. They're interesting.
But come to Palms Pharmacy. It's Wednesday. If you're around, Wednesday, November 9th, we'll be there 6 to 9.
6 to 7.
6 to 7. 6 to 7.
6 to
Ours
7.
run 6 to 9. I'm just getting
right. Hers is just, it's 1 hour long.
Ours run longer.
Right, but you're going to, obviously you're going to speak about weight loss, and then there'll be time for questions and, and discussion.
Mm-hmm. Speaking about weight loss, and again, like I said, that phase 2 to phase 3 is the hardest part where you're not losing weight. So you have to increase your exercise. If you're out there and you're at that part, you lost weight and you plateaued, increase your exercise, increase your energy expenditure. Otherwise, your body will do so automatically and it will add weight. That's the problem. I didn't know that was the scientific reason until recently.
And the weather's so beautiful right now. There's no reason to not get outside and walk. Jog a little bit if you can, but just walk, and each day add a little bit more time.
We're off for a week because we had Halloween last week, and then
an event on Thursday.
The event on Thursday.
So tonight's going to be a little rough.
Yeah, we had Dr. Anahita Azarian's plastic surgery open house. Meet the doctor. That was pretty cool.
It was a really nice event.
Had good food. So if you're out there and you want to learn more about the Ask Dr. Tommy Show, I encourage you to go to AskDrTommy.com. You could subscribe to the Ask Dr. Tommy Show on iTunes. You can also subscribe to the YouTube Dr. Tommy Show. We're going to have a upcoming cooking show, so we're excited about that. We'll probably cut that within the next couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, what are we going to do?
I think I might do fried rice. I don't know. I might do
is this the one with Fred?
I don't know if we're going to do this. One with Fred's going to be in November, yeah. So maybe that's the one.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, November 20th maybe.
Maybe we'll cook a nice steak or something. I don't know. Something
that's
cool.
A good idea.
Something different.
That's a really good idea.
But anyway, for all of you out there listening, if you want to hear more from us, go to iTunes, subscribe on Ask Dr. Tommy Show on iTunes, subscribe to YouTube channel if you want to hear more of this, and if you want to see the Danny Jones documentary, Boss Man Becoming Danny Jones, and then if you also want to see our upcoming cooking show, or you just want to keep in touch in general. And until next time, and go vote if you're interested in voting. And then if not, and if you're interested in leaving the country, then we'll keep in touch with you over the internet.
Yeah.
And until next time, bye-bye.